I'm Sam Lyons, and today I'm going to show you how to play Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. It's a tune that Willie Nelson made famous. It's an old country song that's been around a long time. It's a great country song. I've been having a lot of requests from students and people watching my videos to do a video on this one and teach how to play it. Now, if you've been coming here to my YouTube channel for a while, you know that I like to use what I like to call my 4 magic cards. And I'll talk about those at the end of this video. But today, we're going to use just 3 cards. We're going to use the E, okay, and the A7, the A, okay, and the B7. 3 cards. And I'm using a capo. I'm using capo here for this song. If you're new to the guitar, or if you've even been playing for a while, get your capo. It is absolutely your best friend. It's used to change the key of song. That's its primary use. But I have several different ways to use it, and I explain that in other videos on how to use the capo. You can search for them here on my YouTube channel. But right now, we're going to show you how to play Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain by Willie Nelson. 3 cards. We're going to use the E, okay, on the E. Now, I've got my capo on the 1st fret, so it's acting like the little white piece, the nut here. It's acting like this is the nut right here, where my capo is. So, okay. So the 1st fret for me is right here. You would play this on your guitar right on your very 1st fret, okay? But get your capo, again, be sure to get your capo. That way you can do a lot of different things using the capo, and I'll talk about that later. So we're going to have the 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, okay? 2nd finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. We've got E. Again, if you're not using the capo, you just move these up to the 1st to 2nd fret. Okay, so that's E. And then we're going to do the A, okay, is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th string all on 2nd fret. 1st finger on the 4th string, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 2nd string, all 3 on the 2nd fret. So 2nd fret, 1, 2, okay. In your case, without capo, it'd be up here, 1st fret, okay. So this will be the 1st fret. So this is all, the A is all on the, I'm sorry, I might have said the 1st fret is the 2nd fret. It's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th string, 2nd fret for A. Okay, and then the B7, we're going to use an easier form of the B7. 1st finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret for B7. That's it. E, the A, and the B7. Okay. Now on this song, you can start, if you are brand new to the guitar, just start and learn your cards first. Learn these 3 cards. E, and you can just strum them slow. And go to your A, back to your E, and then so on. And B7, and E. So just sit down 5-10 minutes a day. That's all you need. Keep it simple, and learn your cards first. And then you can start strumming downstrokes and changing cards. E, change to A, and just keep it slow. And on the rhythm, remember I like to talk about rhythm as timing. A lot of times rhythm is shown as down, up, down, etc., and all different variations of that. Totally confusing for a beginner guitar player. Think of rhythm as timing. Let your wrist relax, and as you go through songs, you'll see that will just smooth out, and you'll be able to play smooth and even, and not have any trouble with rhythm at all. Just work through it, but don't get totally frustrated with it. Do the best you can, and then as time goes on, all of a sudden, you'll have that light bulb moment and say, "Man, it's starting to clear up. They're starting to sound better." But they'll start, as a beginner, you'll have some of these dead notes like that. And as you play them, they'll clear up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the E, and I'm going to play just the chords for you to start with, okay? And you can strum along with me. Start with the E. Go to the B7, to the E, B7, back to the E. So all of the verses are like that. That's the way they go. And again, you can strum this, slow it way down. Okay, and then you can work your tempo up as you get used to it. B7, and back to E. Okay, now I'm going to strum, keep it at normal tempo, normal rhythm, and I'm going to sing along with it. Now, I strongly advise sing when you're playing. You'll enjoy it so much more. It's going to help relax you, and you'll see that the two hands, the chording hand and the strumming hand, started working together, and it makes them easier to communicate with each other. But again, if you do the guitar 10 to 15 minutes a day is all you need to practice. That's all you need to practice. And you use 4 chords, by magic 4 chords, to play thousands of songs. Again, you can search here on my YouTube channel, 4 chords, magic 4 chords. You'll see videos on those 4 chords. But today we're talking about the E, the A, and the B7. Okay. So strum along with me. Let's have some fun. And we'll start with the E chord, okay? In the twilight glow I see B7 blue eyes crying back to E in the rain. When we kiss goodbye and parted, B7, I knew we'd never meet again. Back to the E. Let's do it one more time. In the twilight glow I see, and B7 slow blue eyes in E. Goodbye and parted, B7, I know we never did easy. Now we do the chorus. Love is like a dying ember, and we're going to go back to E. Only memory, B7, back to E, and through the ages I'll remember B7, who I was crying in the rain. One more time, stroll on with it. In the twilight's glow I see B7, eyes crying back to E in rain. When we kiss goodbye and parted, B7, I knew we'd never meet back to E. That's it. Great old song. Have a lot of fun with it. It's a really nice song. Good to play. It's good for a beginner guitar player. Again, just 3 chords. Alright, I'm going to play through the entire song, and I'll just do the chords. Strum along with me. We'll start with the E. Now B7. Back to the E. B7, back to E. Okay, we'll do the chorus, okay? Back to E. Back to E. One more time. In the twilight's blue I see B7, blue eyes crying in the rain. Then we kissed goodbye and parted. I knew we'd never meet again. One more time. B7, blue eyes crying. E. B7, never will me. E. We'll do the chord. Back to the E. B7. Back to the E. B7, back to E. That's all there is to it. All there is to it. Blue Eyes Cry in the Rain by Willie Nelson. I want to share just a couple of tips with you if you're brand new to the guitar and you may be struggling trying to make chords sound clear. One of the biggest problems with beginners are the fingernails are too long. If your fingernails are too long, when you play chords, you want to play it on the very tip of your finger, not on the soft pad on the inside, the very tip. And if your fingernails are long, they're gonna keep you from being able to press the string straight to the fret. You won't be able to get the string down firm enough to the fret. So keep that in mind. The second thing is when you're playing, you want to play right next to the fret. In other words, not on top of it, right next to it. That you'll get your best sound, your clear tone, with the least amount of pressure. And you don't want to be back way up here, because as you go back away, you're going to tend to get fret buzz or fret or noise. Okay, so get right next to the fret, and also you'll want to on your hand. If you find your hand way away from the fretboard, the bottom of the fretboard, bring it up closer to the bottom to the fretboard, and that allows your fingers to move. If they're like this away from it, you see they'll tend to lay down, and they'll touch strings next to them. So what you want to do, bring that up. That allows you to be able to get the finger bent in a proper way, up and down, where it's pressing straight down. You won't be touching the string next to it, and you'll be getting good straight down pressure. So just a few tips on being able to make the chords sound good. Now, one other thing, if I did not have the capo here, as I was discussing, you can play just the E, okay? Just the E here on the 1st and 2nd fret. See, when I have the capo here, all this moves down, okay, in front of the capo. But you can play your standard E right here on the 1st and 2nd fret. 1st finger, 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger, 4th string, 2nd fret for E. So that's it. You play it right here without a capo. If you don't have a capo, that's it. Okay, then the A, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, all on the 2nd fret. 2nd, 3rd, 4th strings, all on the 2nd fret. Okay? Right there. 1st, 2nd, 3rd finger, or if you can press all 3 strings down with just 2 fingers, you can do that also. Whatever's best for you, whatever's more comfortable for you, as long as you can make the chord sound clear. And then the B7, 1st finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Okay, B7. Normally you would have your little finger added to the 1st string, 2nd fret too. But we're kind of making this a little bit easier without using a little finger. And just use the 2nd, 3rd, and 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings. So B7, your 1st finger's on the 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret for B7. And you'll play it just like we were playing it. Right here. I'll play it one time like this, okay? In the twilight, oh, I see blue eyes crying in the rain. So just like that. So just normal without a capo here. But by all means, get your capo. I've got some videos here. If you'll search using a capo or how to use a capo here on my YouTube channel, there'll be several videos showing you how to use the capo and how to use the capo with the 4 magic cards that I like for every beginner to start with. You can take those 4 cards, play them a special way, and be able to play hundreds, even thousands of songs, and in days, not months, not years, days. It works. Just keep it simple. My idea of learning guitar is keep it simple. Learn a handful of chords, and you can play hundreds, thousands of songs using just a few chords. You don't need to know bar chords, scales, riffs. You don't need to know any of that. All you need to know is how to play your chords and put those chords into songs. And you'll be playing and really enjoying learning how to play by playing songs. You're not wanting to learn to practice when you go to learn guitar. You want to learn to play and have fun playing songs. That's what it's all about, having fun. If you enjoyed this video, leave your comment down below. If there's anything you want me, any song you want me to cover, I like to do a lot of the older songs, especially country, rhythm and blues, bluegrass, all that sort of thing. So if you have any favorites you want to learn, put it down in the comments. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would help YouTube keep my channel out there and help promote my channel by sharing my channel with other people who are looking to play guitar. So it will really help my channel and help other people to learn how to play guitar by subscribing to my channel. So be sure to do that. And until next time, let's go play some guitar.